Yeah, we're live for the new year. Live with Dawn from Melbourne, Florida. 66 out and chilly. But the sun's coming out. It was foggy this morning, but it's going to be pretty good day, looks like. On National Buffet Day. So go out and have yourself some buffet or buffet, however you say it. Off to a good start for the new year. That's what I'm looking for. What are you looking for? Yes, remember to hit that like button. It'll help YouTube promote my channel and push it out to a wider audience. First time viewers, remember to hit the old subscribe button. Good morning, Thomas. Thanks for showing up, brother. All right, let's see here. Let's get the big screen going. We're here on Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays, normally at 10 a.m. Might be some changes coming. We're going to see. What was I talking about? Oh, yeah, zip right over my head. Forgot what I was talking about. Last day of vacation. Well, make the most of it, brother. Enjoy. Hope you don't have too much snow up there. All right. Let's see. My first biggest complaint, and I can't call it a real complaint. Yes, I can. Why not? Anyway, StarCon. I'm sure you guys have all heard about it. Well, down here in Florida, as Tom was saying here, no snow. Good for you, brother. Anyway, down here in Florida, Narcon is free for first responders, which I think is a great deal. Though in some cases, I think we all should be able to get it because I found out that there are a lot of states that offer it free for anybody that wants to carry it. Never know when you're going to run up against somebody that's had a severe reaction to drugs. And Narcan, near as my reading says, it's the one tool. And so I was thinking maybe I ought to carry it with me just to have it around for safety purposes. And come to find out, down here in Florida, if I want to have Narcan, I can have it, but it's going to cost me $141. I don't think that's right. I think the government should fork over the dollars and let us all carry it around free if we want to. That's the only thing you can use it for is when somebody has a problem with drugs. And you know what? As bad as fentanyl is floating around, I say, let's give it to everybody for free. Especially down here in Florida. That's what I want. So I say, Mr. Governor, how about you working on a change for this in Florida? I think the people want it. Yeah. All right. Well, we forgot a few steps here in our show. Always like to give a big thank you and shout out to everybody that stops in. Had a whole bunch of people stop in last year. I appreciated it. And everybody that shows up, I appreciate it all the time. Remember, you can make a comment anytime you want. And I use StreamYards for live streaming. If you're thinking about trying to get into live streaming, why not? Check it out. There's a link in the description. StreamYard is a tool, and trust me, I have used just about everything on the market at one time or another, and this is the only one that I have gotten on the bandwagon for because they got a great support staff. If you need help, they're there to help you. You want to remember, hit that old like button. And if you're a Facebook user, follow the instruction sticker. Oh, we forgot to change the font size for one of my topics here. So anyway, we'll get into this. We'll get it here just a second. I'm just changing the font style so I don't have to squint and put on my glasses for reading it. There we go. Yeah, I got it biggie sized, makes it easier when I'm doing this show. Hey, if you're down here in the Orlando area and you're looking for some place to eat, check out the Aardvark. Great food and great people. Check out their specials on their Facebook page or their website. What's Thomas got to say here? Somebody working, have you ever thought of doing an evening? You know what, Thomas? I hadn't thought about evening. I've done some early morning shows, but I think I'll check that out. Maybe I'll do an evening one. Might bring in some more people. Great idea, brother. Thank you much. Because I'm thinking about one day a week, or one day, maybe a week or a month, at least changing it up some. I appreciate those improvement thoughts. Hey, Association of Mindmen reunion for 2023 is, I appreciate that, Thomas, in Nashville, Tennessee. So if you're in Nashville area and you're a Mindman, check it out. Haven't heard from my daughter. I see she just went there. Yeah, there you go. Coffee breaks. That's what I do. Anyway, I'll be live streaming from the reunion. So if you get a chance, you can always become a subscriber and I'll let you know when we go live. Don't have any specific dates yet. I did hit them up for, hey, what's the dates? Because not all of us will be driving. Some of us will be flying, and we like to get, the further out we get the dates, the better we get our price. Not too bad of dry throat this morning. Let's see, what are we going to talk about? Oh, yeah. Now, this one I think is pretty good. Everybody should like this. I'm a follower of Ukrainian war. The folks in Odessa just removed the statue of Russian Empress Catherine the Great. It is fascinating to learn that Odessa has removed the statue of the Russian Empress Catherine the Great. This is a historic monument and moment demonstrating a desire for change in that region. It is my hope that this move will lead to a more peaceful, cooperation, and equitable future for all. Man, throat's going bad. We can all be inspired by the brave decision and work together to create a better future for all, especially those Ukrainians. I'll tell you what, Russia needs to quit. Just don't give up. Just say, we quit. We're going home. And if any of you have checked history, you would know that it was the Ukrainians that beat the Germans during World War II. The Russians helped them, but I tell you what, the most fierce fighting and recovery winning was from the Ukrainians. Those are some bad dudes. And I hope our United States is paying attention. If the media, let's go here. If the media covered all sides fairly, the world would be more informed, understanding, and compassionate place. People would have more diversity perspective on all current events and would be less likely to form radical opinions on topics without fully understanding both sides. I listen to everybody's sides and then I choose mine. It would be also leading to be informed decisions making as citizens would be better understanding different opinions and points of view. That's what I say. What's Thomas here? Say, I appreciate the Ukrainians for standing up to the Russians and fighting for that country. Yes, sir. Good man, Thomas. I tell you what, they're a tough breed. Let's see. Hit that like button so that YouTube can disseminate me to a wider audience. I'm just looking at stuff. I didn't find much to talk about today. Just some simple things. And remember, if you're in Florida, put a spill out to get Narcan available for everybody, free of charge. Again, like I say, it's good that it's available free of charge to first responders. Yet we also need it free for us common folks that living on a budget. We want to be good and have it available in case of an emergency. You're driving down the road and you see somebody that's flipping out, and because they overdosed on something, well, I understand Narcan is a good tool for it. Now they got a couple of different brands. That's all right. Nasal one's the best one, I understand. We sure hope so. Sure hope they get around to giving it for us. The duck stopped in. Yeah, they're stopping in every now and then. I do appreciate it. And remember, we are glad to be here. I got to thinking the other day, I was communicating with my cousin, my brother, and I thought, who the hell would think I would be here this long? I sure didn't. I tell you what, I had a good life. My wife took care of me, and after she passed away, it was rough, man. I didn't take care of myself. Especially when I see old shipmates passing, man, it's depressing. I'm glad I've had a lot of good experience, and I've had some rough ones. But it's one of those times you just gotta enjoy life. Sit back and relax, when you can, I know a bunch of you still have to work. That's okay. Hey, and if you guys were looking to pay your dues and you had problems, just to let you know, they've got the link working. Nate got in there and got the jot forms people to correct the issue. I guess it's something that happens once in a while. But anyway, you can pay your dues for the Association of Mindmen. Again, the Association Mindmen Reunion for 2023 will be in Nashville, Tennessee. As soon as I have the dates and the location information, I will be broadcasting it here. All Mindmen are welcome. They have a bunch of free time free sessions, but if you want food, you're going to have to pay for it. I will live stream from there, so we hope to see you there, okay? All right. You be good. I'll be good. Be nice to somebody today, all right? Remember, peace. Support Ukraine.
Bixby voice privacy
Phone went crazy on
Bixby
me.
voice privacy contents have been updated.
Live long and prosper. Good man, Thomas. Hope to see you Wednesday if possible. Or any of the other shows. It don't make a difference. And I'm going to think about that nighttime show. That might be a good one. Bye now.